Top of the morning, traders. It's Friday morning in North America. The week is coming to a close for the FX markets, and it is nice to see a bit of volatility, and it's nice to see our two trades are doing quite well. Yesterday we went short the euro and pound around the euro around I went short around 125.80 and the pound around 125.78, I believe. Both these pairs are doing quite well in today's market, and if you did not see it, I just recently requested that I'm closing out half my position right here, right now. I closed at actually 125.03. I'm going to see the price action here at 125 to decide what I'm going to do, but it would be nice to see a push down towards the 124.40 level. That would be the initial target. Weaknesses across the board here into the close, and right now we have Merkel speaking, so we could see an additional push lower, but I would expect everything to slow down around 11 o'clock. And we did have a bit of a push through at some of the yen pairs, which I'll show you. We see, for once again, the support here is at 125.03 on the euro, and the next level would be 125.40. The Great Britain pound USD, another pair that we have our trade in, has been very hesitant to go lower. It shot down much lower after the release of the GDP report, disappointed, and the pair went down all the way to the 158.20 level, but then quickly rebounded and went all the way back up to test the 158.47 level, and now it is falling, but it's having a tough time breaking the 158.33. But I'm going to watch this for a break of the 158.20 level for maybe some momentum into the end of the week. But if we get back up and we break above the 158.46 level, and we'll actually probably go and hold and close that trade and just take the profits that we have. And then we could always go reshort it into the beginning of next week if we like still like the setup. And the next pair we're going to look at is the Aussie USD. I was trying to tweet out last night regarding going short this pair around 2 a.m. when it had broke around, and I believe it was, at the time it was trading at around 104.20. The pair has moved down lower since then, but it hasn't gained momentum lower. So what I would look like right now is it's too late to get into the trade. What I would wait for is for a pullback and a test of maybe the 104.35 area, and look see if we can find that, and then look to short the cross before a little bit of momentum lower. New Zealand USD did break below support at the 81.60 level, 81.40 level, and it went up and tested that level before moving back down, and it's about trading at about 81 right now. It's sitting about mid-range. There's really nothing you can do in that pair right now. If you see a break of this low, you could go short there, but I would basically stand on the sidelines in that. The CAD is still basically in the same situation. You can see it's just been trending sideways, looking for a break of 99.50 for a push higher towards parity, and the yen basically is in a tight consolidation range itself. The bottom is at 78.36 and the top is at 78.70. We get a break of either 78.36 or 78.70. Those could be buying or selling opportunities for a move higher in the pair. Let's just quickly look at a couple of yen crosses, even though we just said we weren't going to do that because I sent out the yen talk report last night, but a few of these pairs are actually in legitimate trading positions. As you can see, the JPY continues to move lower, and right now, right here, it's at significant support at 81.50. A hold or break of this level is going to open up the pair for a considerable move lower or a bounce back up to the 80.20 level. So I want to watch 81.50 right here, and I don't want to try to catch a falling knife on Friday, so I'm not going to go long pair. But if we see maybe a positive 4-hour close here, it could be an opportunity to go long, maybe at the 1 p.m. time, Eastern time. New Zealand yen, we've been talking about this trade all week. It came back and untouched it, and now it's down about 50 pips from that point. Right now, there's really nothing to do in this pair. It's sitting mid-range, but if anybody is in this trade that went short around this level, you definitely want to move the break even, and your target would be 63. The EuroJ is the trade I wanted to talk about the most. As you can see, it broke through its trendline support here at 98.35, and now it's at 98 on the 98.10 level. If anybody did go short at the 98.35, it's becoming into the weekend. I would set that trade to break even and just look for a push down to 97.80, and I would take half off there. Watch the price action and look for a move back. If you're not in the trade, wait to see if we get a pullback back towards the trend line support, and you can go short there, looking for a bit of mojo higher after that point. The Great Britain yen still seeing consolidation trading below the trend line, and the CAD, the trade that we took last week, is still basically right where we sold it to get our 60 something pips. So it's just basically been consolidating from this point out. But now that it's below the 79 level, we could see a move down to 78.50 to finish the week out. That is it for the quick morning wrap. Any questions or comments, just send me an email or on Twitter or through the webpage or blog, I guess. And everybody have a great weekend. Keep your eyes open for the weekend wrap, and happy trading.